I'm here with, what's your name?
My name is Paul.
When did you hear the first time about Medjugorje?
Well, the first time in Medjugorje back in 2018.
What did you hear? Why did you want to come here?
It was a priest friend of ours that told us about Medjugorje and said it's very spiritual, it's a very, very spiritual part of the world, and that we've got to come over and basically experience it and experience what Medjugorje has to offer.
And how was your first experience then when you came to Medjugorje?
I remember I read a lot about it and I didn't know how I was going to feel, and I'd read how people felt, but I didn't know how that was really whether it was going to impact me in the same way. And it only took a day or two as soon as we arrived that I could feel this place was special. There was something protective about it. There was something very it felt like we were under Mary's mantle in a way, that we were just like nothing could attack you or anything could get to you, and it was just a feeling of peace, of just calmness, serenity, just very peacefulness. Getting up in the morning, I remember going for my first time to just sitting by the Blue Cross. I get up early in the morning anyway, but hearing the birds sing and just feeling that tranquility here, it was an amazing experience. And I knew there was something special immediately about the place.
And how often did you come then? Have you been here in Medjugorje?
Yeah, well, this is my fourth time now with my wife, and we've come 3 times over the past year, and then there was a gap of a year, so fairly frequently.
And did you receive any special graces in Medjugorje?
It's affected me in a it's made me far more peaceful, far more calm inside me, far more able to deal with problems in a better way. I was, a lot of the time I work in the city in London, and my job can be very stressful, and that comes with anxiety that tends to build up inside you. And it was a way of getting out of London and getting out of the city and coming to somewhere I can pray with Mary, with Our Lady, and just feel a sense of peace. So it's helped me in that sense. And as a person, it's developed over these 4 pilgrimages I've been on to bring a sense of peace in me, and that's affected. My wife has seen the change in me. My mother has seen the change in me. People at work have seen the change in me.
What did they say? What is the change?
Just like, Paul, where'd you go on your vacations, as they say? Because it's, unless you're Catholic in London, then explain to someone what a pilgrimage is. Maybe they don't understand it fully. So I sort of say, well, I've been on vacation, but it's actually to a very special place, and then I end up telling them what it is and a bit about Medjugorje. So I tend to go back to work and evangelize about Medjugorje to people and tell them what a beautiful place it is. So they are like, well, we're going to get some of that, because certainly we can see a difference in you.
Oh, okay. And what would you tell people? Why should they come to Medjugorje?
Why should they come to Medjugorje? Because, as our Pope said, it is definitely the spiritual capital of the world. I've been, we go around a lot of shrines in Italy and Lourdes and all over the place, but this is the number one. It's a special place, and I advise everyone who hasn't been here to come and experience it.
Thank you so much for that interview.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.